the first episode of Hermitcraft Season 8 by Mumbo, he made a contraption that actually played Wonderwall, the beginning riff of Wonderwall. And I really, but before hearing that riff on Mumbo's channel, I've actually never heard Wonderwall before, and ever since then I'm like, well, I really like that riff, so I might as well go check out the actual song, right? So I did, and gotta say, now I'm kind of addicted to it. I'm starting to annoy my roommates a little bit, I think, but yeah. And after seeing Mumbo's design, I really liked it, but I was also wondering, like, there's got to be a way to make it better, right? Make it a little more accurate, make it a little cooler, and so that's what I did. Wonderwall in Minecraft. It's still the beginning riff, but I think it sounds a little more accurate, and so I want to go through all the components really quick. So first of all, this is a custom texture pack. I just found it online. It makes it a whole lot easier to actually work with note blocks. It's really cool. And actually, if you change like what note is under it, it actually changes color. It's really cool. But before you ask why I'm using dirt, the reason I'm using dirt is because the dirt actually gives a piano sound. In case you didn't know, the note block actually changes what type of instrument it is depending on what block is directly underneath it. And the note I was really going for was a piano sound. The sound, I mean, what I was going for was a piano sound, so I really wanted that. I know Mumbo used hay barrels, but I didn't really like the sound of the banjo too much, so I just wanted to go with the piano note blocks. And for those of you wondering why I didn't go with guitar, well, the guitar one just doesn't really sound very nice, and also it doesn't have the same range as the piano notes do. And so I also want to go over really quickly the duration between all the notes. So right here, of course, this is beat 1. This is beat 1. And so what I have here, this whole thing right here is beat 1. So I've constructed it so that in the song of Wonderwall, the BPM is about 85 beats per second. And pretty much what that means is that in Minecraft, I can make it so that there are 8 ticks between 8 ticks, which is about 85 beats per second. It worked out really, really nice. And so what I did was I made a quarter note. A quarter note. One quarter note is 8 ticks long, and I put it on the white wool. So I just color coded everything, and I put it on the white wool. And so this is 8 ticks, making this a quarter note. Right next to it is a dotted quarter note, which gets six ticks because it is quarter note with an 8th note on it. There you go, making it 6 ticks. Then the next one here is an 8th note itself, which gets 4 ticks. And right down here should be, there's one. This is a 16th note because it gets 2 ticks. It worked out. The math, I have to say, I was looking at the math, and it's like, wow, this really turned out very simple. It was really cool, and I just hope that you all enjoy it. We're gonna listen to it real quick, and I don't know. I hope you enjoy it. Let's hear it. Alrighty, I turned up the note blocks. Don't worry about that. That's gonna be later. Don't worry about that. And hopefully this turns out well. And so yeah, that's Wonderwall. I hope you all recognize it. That'd be awkward if you didn't. But yeah, I spent a lot of time on this. I hope you all really enjoyed it. If you want to look at it, I guess I'll hover over it for like a brief second and just give you an overall view. Obviously, this could have been a lot cleaner, like in terms of design, because it could have been like looped around, so it'd just be easier here. But I just wanted to do a nice long version so I could see it all very clearly for myself. Yeah, oh, I did want to speak about this real quick. So you may notice that the bass note around here and here is actually quite high. It's because the note blocks, the lowest they can go is the F sharp, which is unfortunately just a little too high for what I actually needed, so I had to make some compromises and just have it be about an octave higher than it actually should be. So that if that throws you off a little bit, you can just obviously like get rid of the bass line and just have the you know the chords, regular chords, the upper chords if you want. And that's really about it. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and I don't know, maybe if we can get this to like, I don't know, 100, no, how about 50 likes? If I can get this to 50 likes, then I'll do the entirety of Wonderwall. Make sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends. Bye.